A few weeks ago, I was approached by a company that makes iPad cases and iPad accessories, and they asked me if I'd like to try out some of their products. Usually, I wouldn't really be interested, but this time I was quite excited because it's a company that I recognize. It's a company that makes this iPad case that I already have and I paid for myself a year ago when I got the iPad. I talked about this iPad case a few times in this channel simply because I actually really like it. And so when they approached me, I was thrilled. So I thought it was something that could be also interesting for you guys. Just as a disclaimer, I did not receive any money from them. I actually don't have to make any videos if I don't want to. They simply sent me those products to try. Also, I informed them that I would only accept those items if they are fine with the fact that I would be talking about whatever I want about the products and just be honest and genuine with what I experience and tell. So yeah, I just wanted to put it out there first. I chose this iPad case because it's exactly the same product, the color, as the one I already have. This one is about 1 year old. I used it constantly. I would have it like this on the floor, in the kitchen, on the bed, kind of everywhere. So it got a little dirty. You see here a little stain, and the color maybe have changed a little bit around the corners especially. And I wanted to compare with a new product. And I can say it's really similar. The color is a little bit different. I can see that the old one I have, it's a little bit more sparkly at the lid compared to the new one. The color is a little different and you can see a little, you know, like the natural use and the wear around the corners especially. One thing I noticed that people complain about in the reviews is that the lid is moving a little bit like so. Maybe this is bothering to some people, but personally I never really thought about it, and it stays attached to the iPad, so it doesn't really, you know, detach easily because it's magnetic. Yeah, I'm really happy with this product. So that's why I wanted to open up first and show you and compare. It's another iPad case I got in a teal color. I think it's really pretty. It's the same material all around. Okay. The thing that's different with the other iPad case I got is that this one is just magnetic and it doesn't have those frames around it like this one. Last year when I got the iPad case for the first time, I only wanted to get those ones that has the frames because I wasn't so confident that the iPad would stay attached and not fall off, and I just wanted the extra, you know, security and have a room for the Apple Pencil. That's why I got this one. But now that I had a chance to try out, I thought, okay, it would be very interesting to try the one without the frame. So as a person who's very careful with what I buy, and I read a lot of reviews when I buy a product, especially when I'm spending 20-30 euros on something. It may not be a lot of money for some people, but for me, an accessory for 30 euros is a lot. So I'm really happy to try out because I would always go for something that's like the safer option, like the one with the frames, because I'm afraid what if it falls out and then it's a waste of money. And now that I have this to try out, I'm very excited to see how, you know, sturdy or how safe it is to use this. Let's see. Okay. It just sticks on. Okay. As for the sturdiness, it's very safe. It's not falling. I'm just shaking the iPad, but it's not. Okay, don't shake too hard. Oops. The iPad is okay. Okay, I was shaking a lot, but if you just use normally, I think it's okay. It doesn't fall down. Oops. The color is beautiful. I really like the texture. It's very minimalistic, and there's nothing that's really sticking out, and it keeps the Apple Pencil intact. It's a little bit hard to grab it, but I think the best way is to grab from the side, like so. Yeah, I think it's a great product if you are not moving around too much. If I go out, you know, like a bit further away for some days and go traveling, then I would prefer to go with and use this iPad case that has the frames, just for the extra stability. But overall, it's really nice. I'm pleasantly surprised that it's quite sturdy, as long as you don't shake it crazy. Okay, so they have the pencil tip, like a spare pencil tip. This is something that Apple should learn. When you buy the Apple Pencil, they don't give any tips. When you use the Apple Pencil, the tip may shred a little bit and then you need to exchange it, but it costs a lot of money. It's like 20, 30 euros. I don't even know, but it's very expensive for what it is, I think. But ESR, they give the extra tip, which I think is very smart. It's very tiny, the tip, compared to the Apple Pencil. Yeah, and then there's a charger. Okay, I'm going to be comparing it with the Apple Pencil, of course, because the only comparison I have is the Apple Pencil. But you have to note that the Apple Pencil is what, 160 euros. I remember I paid something like that, and digital pencil from the ESR is much more affordable. The thickness is basically the same. The ESR pencil is a little bit shorter, and there's a button here. I don't know what it is. Yeah. Oh, it turned on. I'm not sure if it's magnetic. No. So Apple Pencil. I think I prefer the sound with the ESR better on the ESR matte paper. With the Apple Pencil, it makes a little bit of this squeaky sound, which I don't know, I don't like it as much as using the ESR. This one sounds a little more smooth. For the durability of this screen protector and also the usage of the pencil, I'll have to try it for a longer time to see what I really think about it, because right now, you know, I just opened it up so far, so it looks good and I think it actually works great. Especially, I'm pleasantly surprised by the pencil. It feels almost the same as the Apple Pencil, a little bit lighter. And writing on Procreate was feeling quite similar. Very natural in the hand. I'll have to see for the drawing because I haven't tried that yet. Also for the screen protector, I think it's normal that after a few days or after a month or two there will be scratches. That's what I'm expecting. So far I don't really see any scratches, any visible scratches, but I think there will be some. But I'll report you on it, maybe on Instagram or make another video. Overall, I think they're really nice products, and personally it was really interesting for me to try these, and you know, I'm always interested in anything that has to do with iPad. So many thanks to ESR for sending this over to me to try it out, and there's also a promo code if you are interested in buying them. Hopefully some of you found this helpful, and yeah, let me know if you have any questions down below.